again from the very heart of India, in the backyard of Delhi. A woman professor's car has fallen into a pothole and she had a narrow escape with her life. The car fell into a deep pit which was dug in the middle of the road. This is at the Galleria Road. Passers-by there managed to rescue the woman professor safely after the strenuous efforts that you can see on your screens. The way she fell into a deep pit. This is the civic apathy coming in from Gurugram, one of the poshest suburbs of Delhi, and this is the kind of civic apathy that they have to deal with. The professor narrowly managed to survive this accident while the car was badly damaged. The victim is a resident of Ridgewood Estate, Sushant Lok 1. She is the head of the department at the Sushant University, Sector 55. This accident occurred on Monday when she was returning home from the university. The pit had been lying open, as per the eyewitnesses, for several months, with allegations of negligence regarding safety standards being made. There was no warning sign which has been placed near the pit. There were no stop signs which were put there. The professor said that she would file complaints with the police, with the GMDA, as well as the municipal corporation. Let me go across to Priyank, who's joining us live from Gurugram. Priyank, this is the civic apathy, that too in the national capital's, one of the poshest suburbs that we have, which is Gurugram. They may have houses worth 150 crore rupees, but this is the civic apathy that they are paying the taxes for. It's shocking. Tell us what's happening on the ground.
Certainly, Meghna, this is a city in the state of Haryana which pays the maximum tax for the state, but still this kind of bizarre incident happening, which could have been lethal for the driver's life, is once again highlighting that what kind of civic apathy has once again been seen in Gurugram. We have seen the kind of flood which has been witnessed in the city. Then we have seen the blame explanation coming out from the official. In this particular incident which happened on Monday evening, this professor was going back home towards the residence which is there in Sushant Lok when her vehicle turned turtle, where there was a no signboard which was mentioning that there is some sort of construction work which is going on. There was a 5 to 10 feet deep pit which was there. It was a long stretch of construction work which has resulted into this kind of damage to the vehicle. But fortunately, she was in a vehicle which was a four-wheeler. That's why she has survived. God forbid if the passerby could have been on the motorbike, then we could have once again seen the kind of incident which has happened in Janakpuri area of the national capital, not too far away from where Gurugram is. So this is once again highlighting that how carelessly manner these construction workers have been, and the companies have been taking life of innocent civilians, which can be a very lethal thing for their life. Fortunately, she has survived. And so far she has not come out, but what we have got to know that she will be soon filing a complaint to the local authorities regarding this kind of careless behavior which has done by them, which could have resulted into taking life of any of the passerbys.
Absolutely. In fact, this is a call-in show. You, the viewers, can connect with us directly on the numbers there flashing at the bottom of your screens. Priyank, you must tell us, who dug this pit? You said that this is a construction company. If there was indeed a pit like this, what are the safety rules and norms? Did they follow it? If they didn't follow it, did the Gurugram municipality crack down on the builders?
Meghna, the complaint would be given to the GMDA, which is Gurugram Municipal Development Authority, and it is yet to be known during the investigation that which construction company was given this particular work. What we have got to know that this was a sewage plant, sewage passage which was being created by the municipal corporation, looking at the kind of flood which is being witnessed in Gurugram. But the set protocol is that there has to be proper iron barricade which need to be done in this kind of heavy construction area, and plus glow sign boards also need to be done. This incident happened later in the evening, soon after the sunset happened. So those individuals who were going back home finally managed to spot this victim inside this particular pit. Although the vehicle had turned turtle, she had no way to come out because the gates were also blocked. From the back gate also she could not have come out, which was certainly could have been a very lethal thing for her. But the Gurugram Municipal Corporation is yet to give a clear-cut reply regarding this negligence, which has happened on Monday evening, which has resulted into this kind of heavy damage to the vehicle and could have been very much lethal for the life of the driver in this particular incident is concerned. So the authorities are yet to respond, but the kind of visuals which have been highlighted, which has been brought by our colleagues there in Gurugram also, is certainly showing that this could have been very much lethal for the life of the driver.
Absolutely. We can see the visuals of that car there. The entire car had turned turtle. She was lucky. In this case, at least, there were passerbys who stopped to save this lady professor. They managed to extract her from that car, from that mangled mess after her car fell into a pit. And who's responsible? It is the municipality. What were they doing? They were building a sewage canal there so that there is no flooding. Remember the infamous floods of Gurugram, where lakhs of rupees are being pumped in every year, if not crores. And yet the civic apathy continues. They get it wrong even when they try to fix this problem.